spooky season, sleep when I'm dead. Like, what could go wrong? Channel. My name is Jessie and today I'm here to talk about the Sleep When I'm Dead book club picks for the rest of the year. That's just crazy to say out loud because I swear to you, like yesterday I was like, here's the first books of 2025. This year has flown by. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get to these books and I'm so excited for everything that I have planned for 2026. Pause. If you haven't already, I announced that I am actually doing a celebratory readathon for Sleep When I'm Dead, which this is the 4-year anniversary of the book club. Starting on Friday, September 12th, all the way to Tuesday, September 16th, I am hosting a 5-day readathon called Survive the Night. It is a perfect way to end the summer. The object of the readathon is not to read as many books as you can. It is solely an ultimate game of hide and seek because it is set at a summer camp and there's a killer on the loose and you definitely don't want to be at the wrong place. I did a full announcement video. I also did my TBR video, which I just posted literally yesterday while I'm filming this, but probably last Sunday if you're watching this the day it premiered. I talk about all the books that I plan to read for each prompt, so make sure you go check out those 2 videos. I'll have those linked down below. There's a full Discord where everything's happening, so make sure you check out all the information down below. All right, moving on, let's start with the month of October. So October is the spooky month of the year. It's Halloween season. It's like perfect. It's also my birthday month, which I'm very excited about because I just love the month of October. Like it just, there's just something about this month. But with October approaching, I thought it'd be really cool if we did kind of like a spookier pick. So this is leaning us a little bit towards the thriller horror side of things. But I am so excited to announce that I am bringing back Ashley from Ashley's Little Library and we will be discussing We Live Here Now by Sarah Pinborough on October 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern here on my channel. I'm so excited. I've had Ashley on, I believe a total, this will be the 3rd time. So I'm very excited to have her back. I actually saw her post a video and it gave me the inspiration to ask her. I was like, hey, why don't we read this together for my book club? And she so politely said yes. So I'm excited. This sounds really, really creepy. I'm so excited to read this one. I have read 2 other books by Sarah Pinborough. I've read Behind Her Eyes. I was not a huge fan. And I've read Insomnia and I really loved that one. So I'm excited to see more of a horror side of her. I think this should be very, very interesting. And I think it would make a great book discussion. I know this book has a lot of big words, so bear with me. After an accident that nearly killed her, Emily and her husband Freddie moved from London to the beautiful Dartmoor country house called Larkin Lodge. The house is gorgeous, striking, and to Emily, something about it feels deeply wrong. Old boards creak at night, fires go out, and books fall from their shelves, and it all seems to stem from a terrible presence she feels on the 3rd floor bedroom. But these things only happen when Emily's alone. So are they happening at all? She's still medically fragile. Her post-septic condition can cause hallucinatory side effects, which means she can't fully trust her own senses. Freddie doesn't notice anything odd and is happy with the chance at a fresh start. Emily, however, starts to believe that the house is being haunted by someone who was murdered in it, though she can't find any evidence of a wrongful death. As bizarre events pile up and her marriage starts to crumble, Emily becomes obsessed with discovering the truth about Larkin Lodge. But if the house has secrets, so do Emily and her husband. And they live here now. Sounds super creepy. I love a good haunted house story and I think this is going to be the perfect book club pick for the month of October. I hope you guys will pick up a copy. It seems relatively short too. Definitely under 3. It's 287 pages. Very short. I feel like this would be something you can easily fly through. The font seems really big as well. So join me and Ashley on October 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, the next book that I'm going to mention is the Sleep When I'm Dead pick for November. And this book has not been released yet, so I do have to pull it up on Goodreads to read the synopsis. Okay, so for the month of October, I'm going to be having my dear friend Wendy from Wendy's Inspired Reads, and we are going to be having a book club a week earlier. Normally, I have my book club discussions on the last Monday of every month. However, Thanksgiving's that week, and yeah, like I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to like participate. So this is your sign now. If you're interested in reading this book and joining us for the discussion, I would not hesitate. The book club discussion will be on November 17th, and we are reading The Intruder by Freida McFadden. It is Freida's newest book that's coming out. This is set to come out on October 7th. I do believe most of her books are on Kindle Unlimited as well, and Freida McFadden's books are everywhere, so I'm sure you'll see it pop up from time to time. This one also seems really short. It's only 288 pages, which is interesting, and it comes out October 7th. And the synopsis seems really short. It says, "Who knows what the storm will blow in? Casey's cabin in the wilderness is not built for a hurricane. Her roof shakes, the lights flicker, and the tree outside her front door sways ominously in the wind. But she's a lot more worried about the girl she discovers lurking outside her kitchen window. She's young, she's alone, and she's covered in blood. The girl won't explain where she came from or loosen the grip on the knife in her hand. When Casey makes a disturbing discovery in the middle of the night, things take a turn for the worse. The girl has dark secrets, one she'll kill to keep. And if Casey gets too close to the truth, she may not live to see the morning." So Freida McFadden is one of those books where I'm just like, I'm here for the fun ride. And ironically enough, me and Wendy have so many different opinions about Freida McFadden, so I instantly thought I need to have Wendy on because I know she'll read this. I know we'll have different opinions and theories, so I'm very excited to read this one. So make sure you pick up a copy. Again, November 17th, a week earlier than normal, and we'll see you guys there. And if you didn't know, I have a Discord for Sleep When I'm Dead. It is free to join. There's a link always in my description called Sleep When I'm Dead Discord link, and there I post all of the chapter by chapter breakdowns that you can join us in. Sometimes I'll post questions and ask for like opinions. You can also submit your questions that you want to ask me, Ashley, and Wendy for these book club discussions. So make sure you check out the link down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for the 2 books that we have planned. And you're probably thinking, Jessie, December? So I am actually not going to be doing a book discussion in December. I do have something else up my sleeve, which I'm not ready to share yet, but just note it's going to not be a book discussion. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that video coming up shortly. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you've made it this far, in the comment section, leave a ghost emoji, you know, for the haunted house. Leave a ghost emoji down below. It's also the book club like mascot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling.